What? Oh, wow. What's up, people? This is just sort of a follow-up of my first video, which I did yesterday. So today is day 7. It's my 7th day streak. Of no cigarettes. So, for those of you that are thinking about quitting, it's really hard. I had this for a while. Actually, I've been vaping for a very long time. And actually, vaping has worked for me before. And I think I went 6 months, maybe even a year of not smoking cigarettes because of vape. And then, there's this thing called like the 5 stages of change, right? And so I knew, and I've had, at least since the last time was beginning of January of this year of 2018 when I went to the doctors. Before I saw the doctor, I was like, you know what? I really need to quit smoking. So that's the thing, right? Like, smokers always think about quitting. Contrary to people that don't smoke and are hounding or telling the smoker to stop smoking. Like, we are always thinking about not smoking, or we're always thinking about quitting, or that we should quit. And so yeah, I bought this a long time ago, and I've been using this in conjunction with my cigarettes, and so I sort of just made it easy on myself in terms of, like, I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna cut down. I even said, oh, okay, I'm gonna use this in the car and I'm not gonna smoke in my car anymore. And I was just sort of trying to play games with my willpower and with my mind, and just saying, like, okay, point is, it didn't work, right? Like, I was still smoking a pack a day, and I was hitting this and I was smoking cigarettes, back and forth. But I just kept telling myself, this isn't the same. It's not the same. It doesn't stop. Whatchamacallit? It doesn't stop the way that cigarettes have a definitive end. So it's just not the same. So, like I said at the end of my last post, I know what people are going through when they're trying to quit. I mean, I'm counting these days, and it's my 7th day. And it was really hard. It's been really hard. Especially the first couple of days have been really hard because you just get into a habit. Like, I smoke when I wake up and let the dogs out. I smoke when I'm driving to work. I even think about smoking only on the streets and then not on the freeway. And then the minute that I exit the freeway to go to work, I'm lighting up another cigarette. And then I smoke another cigarette when I park before going to work, so that way I can smoke and look up stuff on Bleacher Report or whatever on my phone, because then I tell myself, well, I didn't even get to really enjoy that cigarette while I was smoking when I was driving, so now let me just really enjoy one. I smoke when I accomplish a big thing at work. I smoke, before lunch. I smoke every time I'm in the car. Like, always smoking, and that's how I smoked a whole pack a day. And here in Vegas, that's like $7.50 a day, like, just for cigarettes, right? So it was really hard to, especially the first couple days, to just use this. And so I tried to use this the same way. So while I'm driving, I have it and I'm hitting it. When I go outside to let the dogs out, I'm hitting it. It's not the same, but I've just made a choice that I have to make it the same. Like, I have to use this as my replacement, and it has to be good enough. And I will say, now that it's the start of my 7th day, I would say, like, after my 3rd day, it got easier. and every day is getting easier. And I'm not like looking for that next cigarette because I'm not smoking. So it's weird. Like, I think habitually the first couple days is the hardest because you're looking for it because that's what your habits are. And so this is my fix, right? But now that it's my 7th day and yesterday was my 6th day, I can say that my habits are changing. So you just gotta stick with it, dude. Like, you just have to. And so it's my 7th day and I feel a lot better. I mean, I had really bad headaches this morning. I'm sure that's a side effect or whatever, but I'm not coughing at night anymore, which is great. I'm not coughing as bad with the Juul cigarette either. So I'm just gonna keep pushing one day at a time. One of my coworkers told me, like, wow, you know, I've learned this about you. Like, when you like decide to commit to something, you go hardcore and all out. And you know, she's trying to be easy on me so that way I don't feel bad if I lapse. But just the type of person I am, like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna go hardcore. So that's why I'm doing this video. And anyone that gets anything out of this, just know that totally feel your pain. I'm here. Like, hopefully this is telling you that you can do it too. We're all different, but we all have choices to make, and this is my choice. So wish me luck, and I will continue to post updates on this journey. Take care. Bye.